Hey everybody, welcome. Coach MJ here. Happy Sunday night. Thanks so much for watching. I've changed up my background just a little bit. Hopefully you can see all this. Let me look up. Got to move a little bit so you can see. So you can see stuff. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching on the replay, thank you so much. So first things first, if you're watching and you want to be entered in the raffle for this mini calendar that's going to help you plan your best season yet. It's just a mini calendar. All you have to do, guys, today, all you got to do is tag somebody. Just tag them in the comments, and you'll be entered in the raffle. So that's all you have to do. But this calendar is actually really cool, and each month has some inspirational quote. And I don't spoke to me. Sorry. Of course, my dog has to come in now. But it spoke to me. So, and I thought it was really cool, and I will share this. I will raffle this off to somebody who shares it, who tags a friend to watch. Somebody who needs to learn about how to set a race season. Hold on. Hey, Bug. And he's laying right down below me. Okay, welcome. All right. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Mary Jo, MJ's in the house. Woot, woot. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Bruno. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Julie. Thank you guys so much for watching. So all I have to tell you is that people get crazy when they're planning their race seasons. And so I really wanted to get on tonight to talk about how to plan a season that's going to go well for you. And I have done it the right way, the wrong way, and every way in between. So you can plan a gazillion races. But that doesn't mean it's going to be your best season. So just wanted to talk about it a little bit. Hey, Darlene. Start of the Golden Globes. So I don't have TV, so. Hey, Lilia. Hey, Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa, on your dopey. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Wesley. Hey, what up? Dude, are you going to come on Wednesday? Because I need to let Coach Sue know. Anyway, all right, guys. So how are you going to plan a successful season? This is the perfect time of year to start looking at your season. Unless you're doing an Ironman next year, then you probably have already picked out your race because a lot of them fill up a year in advance. But, oh, that glare on determine your goals. Sorry. Forget about that. Determine your goals. First things first, you've got to figure out what your goals are. And it's very easy to lose sight of that. And here's what I see people do. They set their goals, and then they have friends talk them into a bunch of races that really don't fit their goals and kind of overload them for the season, and they don't want to be left out, and they want to be part of the gang, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, that's kind of a bummer that I'm saying that, because I do run a tri team, and I like everybody to race together and all that. But the truth of the matter is that not every race is for you. If it doesn't fit into your ultimate goal, what you're trying to accomplish in 2017, don't do it. It's okay to sit on the sidelines. It's okay to come cheer. It's okay to pass it by. It doesn't make you a bad person. You've got to think about the big picture and think about what's important to you and what races and at times fit the time each race fits your goals. Hey, Sue. Hey, Chris. Welcome. Hey, Valerie. Welcome. Okay, so you've got to determine your goals, and okay, I got to move out of the camera a little bit. You got to determine your goals and stick with them, okay? Keep that in mind. Every time you think about signing up for a race, go back to, does it fit in your goals? Is it in line with what you're trying to accomplish? And if it isn't, give it some really hard, serious thought. Okay, this one is really important. Number 2, select your races. So I've been coaching for full-time for almost 9 years now. I am not a coach to tell you no very much. I'll let you do what you want, but I'm going to tell you the pros and cons of what you're trying to do. So a lot of times I'll have people who, they give me their race schedule and it looks great and it's, you know, awesome and I'm totally on board, and then they'll be like, oh, but I want to add this half marathon, and I want to add this sprint triathlon, and I want to add, well, okay, back up, sister. You can do that. I'm not going to say no, but here's what's going to happen, and here's the pros and cons of, you know, here's what you can expect if you do that. Hey, Tina. Hey, Dawn. Yep, exactly. Okay, so here's how you pick your races. Sorry, I have another dog over here. Frank, hey. Okay, I have another dog. Okay, distance. So when you're picking your races, make sure that you are looking at the distance. And does it fit in with your plan? Are you ready? Is it something that you want to do? Is it something that you're feeling peer pressured into do? Is it going to fit your goal? Does it match in with your big picture? So think about the distance, whether it's 5K, 10K, half marathon, marathon, ultra, and sprint, Olympic, half Ironman, whatever. Does it fit? Okay, that's number one. Number two is check out the course. So, I talk to people all the time about doing a first-time Ironman, and do I think that you should do maybe Lake Placid as your first one? Probably not, unless you're a really good hill rider and a really good hill runner, because the course is hilly. So you really need to take a look at the course. Is it flat and fast? Is it scenic? Is it through a neighborhood? Is it crowded like Arizona? Okay, so Ironman Arizona, you guys, is 3 loops of bike and 3 loops of run. Well, 3 loops of bike, there's a lot of accidents on that course. You know why? Because there's not a lot of room. So are you a good rider? Are you very proficient? Are you technically skilled at handling yourself in with a bunch of other people? If not, Ironman Arizona is maybe not your first one that you should do. So those are the things. Oh, same thing with the swim. This is a big one. This is a big one. So for all you guys doing your first Ironman or first half Ironman, one thing you want to look at is the swim. Lake Michigan maybe is not going to be the best swim for you to do your first one. And the reason is the conditions can change overnight. They can be ridiculously brutal, from being freezing to being really wavy and turbulent. How about that? Or ocean. Maybe you're afraid of the ocean. You might not want to pick Ironman Florida, although the bike and run is very, very flat. You might not want to pick Ironman Florida if you don't like ocean swimming and you don't like, salt water in your mouth, because it happens, guys. It happens. Hey, Val. Okay, so you want to look at the course. So don't just say, oh, this race looks great, now my friends are doing it. Well, check out the course. Does it fit? Is it what you want to do? Does it fit in your big plan, in your goal? That's what you want to look at. And number 3, the time of the season. So what you want to look at is, so Dawn, I know you're still on here, but for your Olympic, you want to do your first Olympic this year. Should you do it in May or June? Probably not. Probably not. It's your first one. You probably want to push that to the end of the season. Same thing with people who, let's say, for example, you're a teacher. I have some teachers on here. Whoop, whoop, teachers in the house. Teachers get all summer off, right? I mean, well, maybe you teach summer school or whatever, but it's not as intense as during the year. So your biggest hours, your biggest training weeks are going to be important that you have as much time off as you can. So you probably don't want to do, an Ironman in, I don't know, May when you're still in school, but you got June, July, and August where you have a lot more free time. Maybe end of August, maybe September, maybe even early October is maybe where you want to put that Ironman. So think about your lifestyle, your schedule, and plan it around what works for you, right? So think about the time of year that you're trying to do the event and make sure it fits into your schedule. Hey, Debbie, welcome. Okay, so let me go back to the winner of this journal from last week. So last week we talked about how to set and achieve your goals. And I didn't see her jump on here yet tonight. I know she's sick with the flu. Hannah, I think it's USAT now. Hannah, you won. Send me your address, girlfriend. I know you're in Wisconsin. Send me your address. I'm going to mail that out to you. You won. And if you are interested in winning this mini calendar, which will help you plan your season, it's not huge. It's really cute. It's got a lot of inspirational quotes on it, but if you're interested in winning that, all you got to do is tag somebody in these comments that you think could use this advice on how to plan their season. And we all know a lot of people that just want to race. And I've done that, guys. I have raced like a fiend before. And was it good? It was good and bad. It depends on what your expectations are. It depends on how you're going to set that up, which we're going to talk about next. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hannah, that's for you. Oh, Janine. I didn't see Janine on here either, but okay, this is not how the nails were supposed to turn out. I'm just going to say right now. But look how short they are. Yeah, after that whole thumb thing a couple week ago, yeah, I had to cut my nails really short because they were getting crazy. All right. Number 3, A, B, and C races. This is critical. Okay, so again, I'm not a coach that's going to tell you, no, you can't do that race. But what I'm going to tell you is that what you should expect, the pros and cons and everything in between. So, do I think you should race every weekend? Absolutely not. However, let's just say you have a big race coming up, but all your friends, your tri club, he's barking at the door and there ain't even anybody there. I don't know what he's looking at. Maybe my reflection in it. Cole, come here. Shh. Anyway, why does he do that? I'm going to have to start throwing him outside when I do these videos. Anyway, so if you're going to plan a race, but then you want to do something right before it, that's okay. Treat it like a training race. Treat it like a long training day instead of a race. Perfectly okay to do that. Hannah, you won. Woohoo, girlfriend. All right. Your nails match my dungeons. That's not dungeons, Janine. That's wine cellar. I don't even drink wine. Anyway. All right. So A, B, and C races. It's really important that you break your season down into A, B, and C races. A, you might have 2 of those per year. That's it. Because you really can't peak and perform at your best level that many times a year. So you might have 2 races that I would say are your A goals. You're going to throw everything on the line for those races. B are races that you want to do well, but they're not of number 1 priority. You want to do really well. And C races are the ones, like I said, that you just kind of want to train through. They're kind of fun. Like if you're going to do, say, your first marathon, you might have a half marathon scheduled somewhere before that marathon where you want to do well, but you're not going to race it because it's just a training. It's just a part of your training in for the marathon. So you just want to have A, B, and C goals and stay true to those. I know, right, Cole? Now he's laying down. He's weird. Love the background. Thank you. Thank you, Darlene. So I am one of those people that I have been guilty of saying that a race is going to be a B or a C goal, and then my competitive juices get flowing, and then I try to kill the crap out of the race. It's probably not the best way to do it. I'm just going to say. And so hopefully if you're working with a coach, they can tell you, here are the zones, here are the paces that you want to target, or here are the effort levels that you want to target, and someone to keep you in check. Because nobody keeps me in check a lot of times. Pink is awesome. Thank you. I know. I love the pink hoodie. I love the pink hoodie. Okay. So A, B, and C races. And then number 4, recovery. There he is again. I think he just likes to hear himself bark. You want to make sure that you're giving yourself adequate recovery. And a lot of times, we athletes are type A personalities, and we just think we can go, 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 go. You've got to make sure that you build in. I find it so hard to talk over his barking. He's so cute. He's so cute, though. I yell. So you've got to put in that recovery within your racing. Now, particularly for you runners, I think I said this before, you need to, after a race, like a race, not like just a C goal where you just kind of did the run as a training run, but something that you really, really went all out on. It's supposed to be a day per mile that you ran. So for you guys that did like that Polar Dash was over the weekend, so 13 miles or, I don't know, 15, I think if you did the Extreme Challenge, 15 days of running rest. Yeah. I mean, you can still work out, but don't run for a while. Just let your legs recover. Let them recover. If you hammered it out. If it was just something that you ran just for fun and just did it for a workout, it's a little bit different. Hey, Sandra. Cole wants wine from the cellar. I don't know what the heck Cole wants. Attention. I would have him jump up here, but I'm afraid he'll knock me over. Oh. Hey, you want to come up here? Come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. See how it got louder? Come here. Come on up here. Come on. There he is. There he is. Hey, say hi to the people. Hi. Okay. Get up. Okay. That was cool. All right, everybody. All right. That's it. That's pretty much it. Any questions that you guys have for me before I hang up with me and my loud dog? You guys are taking 48 days off of running. I don't think you need that many, Lisa. I know you guys just did the goofy, but I don't think you need that many. A day off per mile. Yeah. You're going to, well, Debbie, how long was this frozen gnome, and did you really give it your all? Oh, Lisa, that's exactly why you guys don't need that many days. I know you guys didn't hammer that out. You're faster. We want more coal. Thanks, Chris. What? You don't like this? What else do you guys have? Again, if you want to win this, go back to the beginning. I told you how you can enter the raffle for this really cute calendar. And dudes, it works for you too. I made sure it wasn't too girly. I don't like girly stuff anyway. Right? You can't take 31 days off of running. Well, actually, Debbie, you can. Shut up. You can, number one. But number two, you can do other things. You can aqua jog. It's still like running, but you're still like not beating up your body. Oh, speaking of aqua jogging, I didn't want to talk too much about this, but I'm working with the woman, Jen, who does fluid running, and I'm going to try to set up a free workshop for everybody. I think it's going to be next Sunday. Next Sunday. Not really sure. Working on it. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep the comments coming. Keep the questions coming. Anything that you type in, I do go back and read the comments. You need that planner, Tina? Mm-hmm. It's so cool. It's like, okay, so there's like inspirational quotes each month. It's really, really cool. Again, I didn't want it to be too girly. This works for a dude, and it's not huge, right? It's not huge. I mean, like, look, this is the size of the planner, the journal, and this is the size of the calendar. It's not like one of them big ones. So this is really cool. Anyway, I'm going to go kick my dog's butt, or at least throw him outside, because he's really loud right now. Thanks so much for watching. Next week, guys, tune in, 7 p.m. I'll be on here with another kick butt topic for you guys to help you be a better athlete in 2017. All right? Thanks so much. Have a great night.